We already know the foods we eat impact our weight, cholesterol, and blood pressure, but a new study shows a strong association between long-term diet and chronic inflammation, one of the underlying causes of many health problems. Consumer Reports reveals which foods to avoid and how to jumpstart an anti-inflammatory diet for better health. Here's more in today's On Your Side. Think of inflammation this way. When you cut your finger, it bleeds, and almost immediately white blood cells rush over to the area to help heal the cut. You might notice swelling or reddening of the area. This is an example of acute inflammation, which is temporary and promotes healing. But in other cases, irritants and germs can cause low-level, persistent inflammation called chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation can lead to health issues like diabetes, cancer, heart disease, even dementia. How do you avoid chronic inflammation? Consumer Report says to start with your diet.
Some foods, like colorful fruits, have antioxidants that can dampen inflammation.
Tricia Calvo is the deputy editor for health and food at CR.
Other foods, such as red and processed meats, refined carbohydrates, and sugar, may promote inflammation.
In a new study, researchers followed more than 200,000 men and women for up to 32 years. It found that those who consumed pro-inflammatory diets had a 46% increased risk of heart disease and a 28% increased risk of stroke compared to those who consumed anti-inflammatory diets. CR has some tips to help get your anti-inflammatory regimen started. First, focus on a healthy diet overall and be sure to eat a variety of foods. Try shredding a head of cabbage and toss with olive oil and fresh dill for a tasty slaw. Go for buckwheat soba noodles. You can add them to a stir fry with bok choy and chicken or shrimp. And before you start buying new ingredients, check your pantry. Coffee, tea, virgin olive oil, black beans, walnuts, even a glass of wine all contain anti-inflammatory compounds. How's that for some good news? For News 8 Now, I'm Martha Koloski on your side.